Trying to sell it for a new whip.
Cars are better than watches, huh? What are you looking to get?
Range Rover.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gonna be about 30 to buy it back.
30? That's
Yeah.
a little low.
What is that?
It's not heavy, so that tells me it's not gold. If it's not gold, then it's not real.
Just bought Trevor Ariza's old watch. We're always filming stuff.
I'm going with 25.
25?
Yeah.
Wow.
You could do it.
Oh my lord. This watch needs a service very badly.
You guys just kind of stood above the others.
Nice.
So
Happy watch day, everybody. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Selling Time. My name is Robertino. I'll be your host for this episode, and in this one, we're in the middle of the biggest sales event of our entire existence here at WatchGuys. It is the middle of Watch Week, Watch Day, from July 8th all the way to July 11th. We have a lot of sales going on. I'm making time for you guys to do this interview right now, and in this one, we have a customer looking to sell 18 Rolex Bruce Waynes. Let's take a look.
18 Bruce Waynes?
18 Bruce Waynes.
18 Bruce Waynes.
Do you have 18? Yeah.
We'll take 18?
Yeah?
Okay.
I'll take 18 Bruce Waynes.
Okay.
Cut that.
Thank you.
Yeah, bring as many as you have. How'd you convince your wife?
She's expensive, man.
18 Bruce Waynes coming in. So we'll have to wait for the 17 other Rolex Bruce Waynes. For now, we'll take one. Deal closed, $18,000 for his used Rolex Bruce Wayne. You ready?
What is it?
Comes with a beige hoodie.
Oh shit. That one is
That's
really nice.
sick, huh?
How much?
This one, $14,500. The OP beige is a new color that Rolex released this year in addition to the pistachio green. It's a cool colorway, really cool colorway. It's just not that hot, hasn't sold that much. Last chance. You can have this watch or this check. It's the same value.
I'll see you next week. I'll take this
Yeah?
one first. Yeah.
Okay, take it for now.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you as always.
You need more Bruce? I'll bring you two and one of my personal zombie.
Okay, I buy everything. Safe drive, okay? Far drive or no? Hour and a half about?
Longer.
Yeah.
about 2 hours.
Well, thanks for coming. We appreciate your trust.
Looks great on your wrist.
Yeah, I love it.
I love
Yeah.
the oyster on the Pepsi.
I do too. And
You know?
and the Pepsi it's my first Rolex, so
Was it? Very
I was
cool.
like, go with the Pepsi.
Yeah.
Right? The iconic.
Great choice.
He was deciding between our Jubilee and Oyster, and I didn't have to convince him. He went with Oyster himself. He said it looks sportier, and he drove all the way from San Diego to buy it.
My first one, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
we'll
I
do
heard.
more.
Try this on.
Okay.
Let me see. How come you chose us?
You know, I researched a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels good. Yeah.
Nice, huh?
You think that's good?
Should be a little bit loose. Mine slides up and down a little bit. You don't
Yeah.
want it too tight, so it should comfortably slide
Yeah.
a little bit. So you were researching a couple companies, and
Yeah, had it down to two maybe.
Nice.
And
Nice.
you guys just kind of stood above the others.
Nice.
So I appreciate it. And
Thank you.
Great
Of course.
communication with
Yeah.
Ethan.
Yeah.
You know,
He's doing a
yesterday
great
was
job,
kind
yeah.
of late, but
That's
you,
right,
you kept up with it. So I appreciate it.
Well, thank you guys.
Glad we could get you
Yeah.
Well, enjoy that, and that's what we can do for
Thanks.
the first one. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you guys. Guys, like I said, we are selling watches like crazy at the moment. Anytime that happens, we need to restock on inventory. Let's go buy some watches.
2 appointments early morning. Looks like this is one of them. Good watches. Where did you drive down from?
Valencia?
Oh, not too bad. An hour?
Yeah, it's an hour.
Yeah.
Typical LA. No matter where you're at, it's an hour.
Yeah. This is one of my favorites, actually.
You could wear it without people knowing what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look familiar.
Yeah. Probably seen the YouTube maybe or
Yeah,
the
that's what it
Instagram.
is,
Yeah. We're always filming stuff.
I run like 2 dealerships.
Okay.
So yeah.
What kind of dealerships? Car dealerships?
Hyundai, yeah,
Nice.
Hyundai and a Honda store.
We did cars maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
2020. Wow. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Long
Yeah.
time ago.
They're buying cars, yeah.
Yeah.
Cars and
Buying and
watches.
flipping them.
Yeah.
Yep. What's the prices right now?
I think we're at 12.5 for this. This
Yeah.
was 21 to 22 I quoted.
Okay.
I was looking for 26 to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I know that's closer to your retail.
Yeah, it is.
So
I was gonna say, I'll give you a little more than the quoted price because you have those stickers on it. We'll do 23.
I'm good with 25.
25?
Yeah.
Wow.
You could do it.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I don't,
All it means is you're gonna make a little less money.
I don't want it at 25 though. No.
That's all that means.
24 will be the max on it. On
Split
that
it,
one there.
24.5, that's it.
24. 24 really.
24
On that
strong,
one.
Yeah.
24 is real strong.
That's like wholesale market.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you. So guys, great deal for this customer. It's a titanium Yachtmaster and a Datejust 41 two-tone. We gave him a great deal on it. There's another customer.
Customer drove all the way from Vegas.
Milgas and Sky. All right.
Yep. This one was the CPO one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arm
They
and a
gave
leg.
me a free box at least.
Well, that's the least they could do, yeah, for what you paid, yeah. But at least they look clean, right?
Yeah.
Looks real nice, real good condition. We've been buying a lot of CPOs lately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people, they find out too late that it's over market and then they want to trade it, you know. Tell me, what are you thinking on this one?
Can you do 8.7 on them?
Can't do 85 on this one?
Save you some shipping, man. Come on.
Okay, then we can do it.
All right, bud.
So 87 on this, and this I believe we were at like 13.5, was it?
13.8.
13.8? Okay, 13.8 then on this.
All right, bud.
Deal closed on 2 more Rolex watches, and he had a very cool watch on his wrist. Let's check it out.
So our Perigo, yeah. We're starting to get into these.
L'Oreal. There's only 100 of them.
Yeah? This is a nice color.
It looked like a Patek.
It's only 100.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on. It's really cool. I like that it's black. The main color is black and the green subdials. It's a nice watch. We appreciate it.
All right, sir.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. There's 2 crowns.
I know, that's what the Sky Dollars are. Yeah, Sky Dollars have that double crown.
Double crown?
That's how you know it's a 336.
Wow. You learn something new every day, guys.
The other day he handed me a paper. It was stapled like this. It was just
No.
flipped onto the middle. He's like, here.
What the heck is that? Guys, 4 watches was not enough for our watch day event. We need even more watches. Let's go meet another customer. Well, thanks for coming in.
Take it, man. Fresh produce.
Yeah. Have you seen the beige one that just came out?
I've seen the pictures.
I'll tell you what, they nailed it with the color. It literally blends into the box.
Okay, so I did speak with this customer yesterday. Occasionally you'll see no negotiation on camera. That's because customers are already closed. I'm offering as under 20 as I can on a 2024 Pepsi. This is a 226570. I think I'm at around 10. Submariner is around, geez, we have too many, 13. And this is around 7 for us to purchase. Those are stocking prices, guys. Alexa, play Who Do You Got? What is it called? What is this? Alexa, play Drake's new song, What Did I Miss?
What did I miss?
Trevor Ariza.
He's like, search up my last name.
Just bought Trevor Ariza's old watch. He didn't want it anymore, so his mom came in and sold us it. You don't know?
No idea. There's like a nice little black Maybach out there.
Really? IWC Pilot's watch. You'll see Tom Cruise wear a lot of these watches. For the F1 movie premiere, they did a little partnership with IWC. At least I think they did a partnership. But every actor was wearing, almost every actor was wearing an IWC. Great Pilot's watches. Under $7,000, you get a chronograph, chocolate dial, brown strap, and they spice it up with this little orange interior. Super cool watch. Just purchased. Check out WatchGuys.com. Some Gucci shades. Happy watch day, everybody. TSO Optical, baby. We're merched out. The customer that sent this in is actually buying a really cool AP, vintage AP. Guys can wear smaller size watches. 33 millimeter. It's vintage. It's quartz. We sold it for $15,900. Don't ask me for that price if you see this video. It's a really special client. We got him a really screaming deal on it.
What?
Yeah, so this customer that's coming in right now,
Come on, son.
is, he bought our brand new unworn Pepsi, the 2024, and he's selling us a chocolate Datejust. Those don't come around often because the retail price is real high. We have to buy them for under what customers are paying, under retail after tax. And he still wanted to do it. He wanted a Pepsi on his wrist, and here he is.
And this is brand new, is it?
Yes.
There's a little bit of wear on it though.
Okay.
In the meantime, here's yours.
Okay.
It here, but the clasp really centers it there. So, does that look pretty centered to you?
That looks good to me, yeah. It's always a little weird with these.
So it has some minor stuff, but it's 2025, so we'll just honor it for you.
Yeah, I've literally wore it twice because
Yeah.
I have
Well, you should wear the watches. That's what
Well, I
that's
have
what they're meant for.
I have a zombie. I have
Yeah.
an old sub.
The Pepsi is it's probably the hardest.
Really?
I think it's harder than a Panda. They're both real hard, but I think the Pepsi is the hardest.
see.
So these two watches are very similar in both of their collections. The Chocolate Datejust carries the highest premium of all Rolex Datejust watches without diamonds, and the Rolex GMT Pepsi carries the highest premium for a stainless steel watch in the GMT collection. Why is that? That's because these watches are released the most sparsely by Rolex. You have to have more of a substantial purchase history to get these watches offered to you from Rolex. But even our customer here that has bought a lot of Rolex watches from Rolex has not been offered a Rolex Pepsi. Nice.
That's obviously
That's a nice
holy
one, huh?
grail. What you got?
Yeah, pretty nice. So heavy.
I'm trying to get my wife to say okay.
The 116506 Platinum Baguette sells for $103. I sold the 126506 no baguette for $117,000. So just for a newer reference, you're going to pay $16,000 more. You're paying more because it's a newer reference and you get an exhibition case back. Is it worth it? Comment below.
Trying to sell it for a new whip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cars are better than watches, huh?
Sometimes.
What are you looking to get?
Range Rover.
Really?
Yeah.
Comment below, is a Range Rover better than buying a Rolex watch? It's going to be about $30 to buy it back.
30? That's
Yeah.
a little low.
It's too low? Guys, that may seem like an easy choice for most of you, but remember, a car loses half of its value when it drives off the lot, and a Rolex usually appreciates when you drive it off the lot. That is when you buy it from a Rolex store.
Yeah.
How much did you need for the car?
I mean, I'm looking for the watch like 34.
34?
Yeah.
32.
I mean, they offered me like 33 at least.
Yeah? Who's
So,
they? Yeah.
I asked one of the sellers at Irvine.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
don't really
I
wanna
bought it
go
for
up
you
to-
guys. So
I know.
So it's good for me to just find you guys.
70 hours.
What's the best you'll do?
And then you have a
For me, it's
2025
like 34 to 35, and I
exact
see
same
you
one.
like offering 30,
believe
so
it's
I came down to like 34.
34?
Yeah.
Want to keep you happy, but I didn't really want to go over
If there's
over
a big
that.
difference.
We do 33.5. Call it even. And I'll give you some money for gas and driving. So I'll get closer to 34 for you. Is that good?
Close to 34.
33.5 on the check. Then I'll give you some cash.
The window in the box.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
The scratch is more noticeable on the Jubilee or the Oyster.
Oyster. Because these are bigger links.
Yeah.
So like this, it'll hide it.
I guess I can always replace the bracelet.
You can always polish it as well. It depends on how hard you wear the watch.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with this guy. Come with a polish cloth?
No.
You got an extra one?
Polishing cloth? No, you don't want to use that. That's gonna ruin the watch.
What do you use to polish it?
You have to bring it back. Polish is around 60 bucks. If you use a polishing cloth, the reason why you can't use it is because of this brush finish. Polishing cloth is gonna give this a big shine.
Okay.
It looks real ugly. I've seen customers bring it back. You don't even see the brush anymore.
So
It looks like a
how do
mirror.
you get all the fingerprints off it?
You can get a microfiber towel.
Now, if you're looking down on your Rolex Datejust and you notice a lot of scratches, don't buy a polishing cloth. You will remove the brush finish on the watch and you'll make it a high polish finish, and that's not how you want to treat your watches. If you're gonna buy a cloth to get rid of fingerprints, we do advise buying a microfiber cloth. Guys, there are a lot of people in downtown Los Angeles, and fortunately, from our episodes, from our Instagram, from our Google presence, we have a lot of business, a lot of traffic that walks into this store. Here's a couple watches that came in, and remember, if you don't have papers, we're not a buyer of your watch.
Oh, there we go. That's nice. Papers?
No.
No papers. Without papers, I can't buy.
What is
You have
that?
papers for this?
No, sorry.
So without the papers, we're unable to buy them. That was supposed to be a Smurf. Check the weight right away. It's not heavy, so that tells me it's not gold. If it's not gold, then it's not real. It's supposed to be a white gold watch. It's that it looked like doo-doo.
What's the prices, guys? How much for these?
Give him a heater.
100,
130.
30,
70.
20, 20.
You know what, guys? We're gonna have to pass at this time.
Guys, happy watch day. We're also receiving packages today. So this one is coming from Greensboro, North Carolina, and it was a reused box. It's not gonna explode, right?
It's a bomb!
Boom. Beautiful watch. White is my favorite color on a yellow gold watch. I think it pops the most. Quite an expensive watch, about $50,000 to $55,000, and good luck getting it. The important thing about Daytona watches is this bezel. The numbers on the bezel have enamel, and you cannot polish a Rolex Daytona bezel. If you do, you'll remove that enamel. That would damage the value of the watch. Next watch, guys, we have from Cordova, Tennessee. 2025 box. Boom. Black Rolex Datejust, 2025. These watches are in the market for about $15,000, but if you're shopping watch day, you can get this watch closer to $14,000. By the time you see this, this watch is already sold. Got fans in the windows now. Okay, this one is from Lilburn, Georgia. Lil Bernie. Boom. Another one. No date sub. This one is 2025, and just like that, guys, it's already sold. This watch goes for about $12,000 to $13,500. $12,000 would be for a pre-2024. $12,500 and up for a 2024 plus. Brand new, it's about $13,500. This one's used. Probably sell it for $13,000. Next, Savannah, Georgia. I got 15 subs in stock right now. Oh my. Another package underneath it. This is gonna be a Datejust watch. And more, don't worry.
Is this cocaine?
Alright, this is not how you package. The wait is over. And it's a big box, not a Datejust. Boom. What? A Rolex sub. That's awesome. Oh my lord. This watch needs a service very badly. When it does that, guys, the rotor axle is off and it's hitting the back, the side, something. This watch needs a service very badly. Do we have papers? We do. Wrong box, of course. No papers. Sorry, values for these without papers are about $9,000. For a date sub. No date is about $8,000, $8,500. Last but not least, who's this guy in Lilburn, Georgia? I gotta meet this customer. Georgia. Bam. And this is a 2025. At least it should be from the box. You never know after seeing a box like this with this type of watch. Nice 2025 back row. Values for these guys are about 18. Pretty steady in the market. Back rows are always great to stock. And that does it for the unboxing. Let's get back to the episode. I'd say 50 to 75 Rolexes this week. If we're real lucky, 100. And go back to sleep, guys. Guys, as I mentioned earlier in the episode, we are in the middle of watch day. We will disclose on how watch day performed next week because we're still in the middle of it. Yesterday, we sold 11 watches to start, and I'll just give you that for now. And here's our projections of what we think that we'll sell. Marlene's got 24. Ethan Bell's got 70. Luis has 60. Ethan has 55, James has 46, I have 75, Asia has 35. And that's a wrap. Watch day, here we come.
It's gonna be embarrassing if we don't hit any of those targets. We're gonna need at least 5 of these a day to keep up with those.
If we sell all the inventory, I'd be real happy, yeah. Of course, I had the highest projection of 75 watches sold this week. If you do an average order value of $12,000 per watch, that's close to $1 million. We hope that you enjoyed this week's episode of Selling Time. If you want to see how watch day performed, stay tuned till next week. We drop episodes every single Sunday at 7 a.m. And we're real busy here, so I got to get back to work. Thank you guys for tuning in. God bless.
I just sent you the wire instructions. He's like all tired. He's like, oh man, I'm getting off the treadmill. I'm gonna pay you right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, another sale, baby. That's number 11.